Hi everybody, it's Jacob Rice, and today I'm doing a video about how I protect my energy, how I protect from negative energies. Like sometimes you just feel like today is not like feeling right, or you'll talk to some people and then you just like don't feel right after it. Like a lot of people, I don't know if you guys could be like me, but sometimes when I'm like talking to people and like helping them deal with their problems, I'll literally like take on their energy and I'll project that onto my whole day. Like previously some shit was happening. I had an amazing day. I did all this shit and then I got through all this drama. I got on the phone with my best friend and I'm talking about yeah, today was a stressful day, but it was not, okay? It was a great day, and I had to stop that, and I had to think back, like, Jacob, no, do not let their drama and their projections get you fucked up. You had a good day today. Worry about your energy. So, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I protect my energy. Because Spirit told me to, for real. Like, told me to. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is sage. Sage. So sage is the first thing people think when they think of protection. Sage is a cleanser. It cleans out all those negative energies, negative spirits, negative anything. Okay? Now when you sage, you do want to have a window open or some type of door open, just so that the energy, while you're cleansing, it's not staying in wherever you're at. You have to be able to give it a way out, to give it to Mother Nature, to let her be able to take it and deal with it. And you have to know that my window is open right now behind me, but yeah, so you guys have to open up a window when you sage. That's how you feel the best type of energy. I have my door open too. But yeah, sage with your door open, sage with your window open, and make sure you're allowing the spirits to get out. And while you are saging, just say like, I am cleansed. Like, just say some affirmations to yourself. I am cleansed. I am protected. Everything I do is divine. I am not afraid. Stuff like that empowers you and empowers your subconscious. It's reassuring yourself, okay? Reassurance is key. Reassurance is key, okay? So, the next thing that I use to protect my energy are crystals. So, I actually have a whole altar that I do put my phone on to videotape, but yeah, so I have a whole altar, and on this altar, it's surrounded by things that make me feel good, make me feel at home. The people I missed, the people that I like love, their pictures are here. I have crystals, but I'm gonna talk about the crystals first, okay? So, the crystals that I have are amethyst. These are just some of them. So another thing about crystals is they like disappear and come back whenever they want to. The universe will always bring them back to you when you need them. So a lot of the times I'll just lose a crystal. Like I recently lost my selenite stick. I had a necklace that has selenite on it that my beautiful, beautiful twin flame, Kennedy, who I have a picture of right here. That's me and her. But yeah, she made me a beautiful necklace because she makes custom wire jewelry. And I left it somewhere. I'm going to get that shit back, period. But it's going to have to go through some cleansing because I left it somewhere. It was not supposed to be left out. But look, the amethyst, right? So amethyst is usually the first stone that people are attracted to when learning about crystals. It corresponds with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. It is very calming and it helps cultivate our intuition and prevents against psychic attacks. So I have two of them because I don't have like a big stone. But so this stone makes me feel so good, y'all. Like whenever I'm having like because I do a lot of spiritual practice. And whenever my mind is an overthinker. So sometimes I can overthink my spiritual practice and think I'm feeling bad energy when I'm really not feeling it. I'm just overthinking it. But, oopsies, to get myself out of that, I use my amethyst. I always keep it near me. I know that my amethyst is constantly absorbing negative energy, negative intentions, negative anything that's coming towards me. So it's important to keep some amethyst on you. Another stone that I keep on me at all time is black tourmaline. Look at it. It's so like rigid. Another gift from my twin flame, Kennedy. So black tourmaline is a great stone for the root chakra. It makes you feel grounded because it's very grounding. However, it is best known for the premier stone for psychic attacks, for psychic protections, since it deflects all negative energies that are directed toward you and your body. And it says in the book that this stone should be kept around you at all times. And I keep it with me at all times. I keep it with me when I'm trying to do astral projection. I keep it with me when I'm going on bike rides. I keep it with me wherever I go. This is my stone. I lose stones so much, but this one hasn't lost me yet. I had a quartz, y'all. I had a quartz. I know it's not much, but Kennedy made me this ring. It was like this big, y'all. It was a 2-finger ring, and the quartz were like that big. And that shit was so good. Like, I love quartz. And I don't have any regular clear quartz here. I don't have any regular clear quartz, and I really wish I did. But look, okay, so another thing that I do for my protection is I use sound healing. So, sound healing helps you. There's sound healing for all types of things. Sound healing for your chakras, sound healing for, basically anything you can think of, for psychic attacks, for protection, for love, for everything. So, this is what sound healing sounds like. And you see, you just go around it. Now, in order to do a sound bowl, you do have to be calm and collected and have the right energy. Sometimes people will like do it and nothing will happen. So you have to make sure you're being calm and in a meditative state to do sound healing. Another really good thing that I do to protect my energy with sound healing is Janae Aiko's trigger protection mantra. It's on all streaming platforms, and she has a video on YouTube. So you guys can check that out. It is so good. It's filled with mantras, protection, sound bowls, everything. Janae Aiko is like my spiritual, like, I love that bitch. Like, I love her. So, that protection mantra makes me feel so good. I meditate to it. I sage to it. I do all that stuff to it because it is just so good. And she made it in her house, y'all. Like, she really just made that shit and dropped it. So, like, I don't know. I just felt so connected with it. That was another thing my twin flame brought to me. The trigger protection mantra. Kennedy told me about it and was like, oh my God, did you hear this with Janae Aiko release? And it was actually before a really big spiritual weekend for us. And we used it the whole weekend while we were like doing all our spiritual stuff, having fun outside with nature. Like, we were listening to that trigger protection mantra. Another artist with really good energy is Willow Smith. Willow Smith has such good energy. That female energy video, I love the energy. That makes me always feel protected. It makes me feel like a hug, like this. It makes me feel like a hug. Some other things I have on my altar is this like Himalayan salt burning thing. I don't know what the technical term is. Another thing given to me by my twin flame. I use Himalayan salt a lot to cleanse myself because I don't have my selenite. And so I just use a lot of Himalayan salt to just cleanse myself and just get rid of any negative energy. I actually like to go over it, like with all my chakras, and just go straight down in that line, making sure I touch all of them. It feels really good. Another thing I like to do is listen to vibrations. There are people on YouTube who have vibrations for you to use. I use the vibrations from Sapien Medicine. He is so good and he makes powerful vibration. He has a vibration to remove negative energy, a vibration to remove negative entities, a vibration for anything that you can imagine. And this shit works, y'all. Like, it is so powerful. I like to meditate to that negative energy, negative entity removal, because stuff can latch onto you when you are vibrating at such a high frequency. So it is good to routinely cleanse yourself, routinely cleanse your space. I would say that you guys should cleanse your space with at least sound, at least vibrations, at least once a week. Or I would say use your sage about once a week, or at the minimum once a week. So another thing I do for intentions, for protection, is with every candle, scented, unscented, witch candle, like all that shit, I always inscribe protection. I know you guys can't read it, but it says protection on here with the love symbol. And I use that because I have like this little wax burner thing, but why wouldn't I put intention and have more communication with spirit with this little candle? Like, everything don't have to be, I'm gonna show y'all, because I do have big candles. Not everything has to be a huge candle like this for protection. I do those occasionally, but protection, when I feel the need to do that, I will. But for now, I usually just use a small candle. And I also use other types of like candles. I use my scented candles. I inscribe in them with a pen every single time. Protection, intentions, intentions, intentions. The more you intentionally do stuff, the more the universe will bless you. Okay, I've been inscribing in candles for, I would say, at least since September. At least since September, and I have not fallen off of that. So that has been something that has really worked very good for me. Another thing I use is a negative ion remover. So, or if it's a negative ion booster, I don't know. One of the ions are bad, and they have things that takes away those ions and transmute them into positive energy. So that really helps. So you guys should look into a negative ion, either booster or removal. What else do I use for my protection? Okay, so some more stuff that I use for protection is I meditate outside a lot. This is a chakra pyramid. Helps me with all my chakras. Helps keep them protected. Another thing is incense. I have more than this. Me and my sister share. So she has some ones that she got from an actual spiritual store, but these are from like HEB. If you don't know where HEB is, it's like a store where you buy groceries. Like, it's just a regular ass store. So yeah, I use those. This one specifically is a sage incense. I love these because they smell like sage and they give you the same effect, and you don't have to burn through it. Because when I tell you guys, I will burn through sage so quickly. So quickly. So yeah, I like to light one of these on fire. And the funny thing is, I don't even have an incense holder. I just use whatever I can find, set it wherever I can, and just clean up the ashes later. That's really, it don't matter. I just clean up the ashes later. Like, I just stick it up somewhere. That smells so good. Yes, but yeah. So I'll either do like this, or I'll like have like another somewhere to put it. But no, I do not have an official ash holder. And so that will be it on how I protect my energy. And yeah, thank you for watching my video.